Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Rainbow Dragon Nation of the new Lemuria rising. After yesterday's massive X-class solar flare, our local Solaris released a powerful M-class flare today, maxing at M5.51 at 1840 UTC, pumping out more gamma plasma waves of multidimensional light for our great ascension process. All these higher energetics and frequencies pouring into this realm from the Most High are preparing us for this most powerful Lion's Gate portal Tuesday on the 8/8 for the next phase and plateau of our ascension journey back into the light. We are very close to our divine dispensations and transformations of the new earth manifestation. We are completely resolving all the interference patterns held over our 5D new earth. We hold the keys and codes to our salvation within our 12-strand crystalline star DNA. All our holy nations are with us now to assist all Starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 in our divine missions of uniting under the one banner of peace and prosperity for all our good people of our rainbow tribe of the new Jerusalem. This great transfiguration and transmutation begins in the subtle realms, and as she gains momentum, becomes more tangible in the physical realms until the engagement of our full quantum leap of consciousness into the new human we call Homo Luminous, beings of infinite light. Our avatars are being prepared and upgraded to hold more light as vessels of the Holy Spirit on earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine ascension code invocation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 25 degrees, 38 minutes Aries. The sun is at 14 degrees, 13 minutes Leo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 15 degrees Leo. A pageant moving along a street packed with people. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 26 degrees Aries. A man possessed of more gifts than he can hold. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Wobble, wobble, time to unleash your inner dragon. The dragon gate is open. No more playing it safe. What do you need to rise? Mama G. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Elizabeth Landvari. The divine flame of the Holy Spirit burns brightly in the heart of mankind. The Creator's brilliant and magnificent light sweeps the earth, accompanied by the renewed flames of the Holy Spirit, cleansing everything that speaks against the Creator. The flame of the Holy Spirit fills the earth at unprecedented levels and consumes all unrealities, allowing mankind to rise to the highest level. 144 coming in. There is no rebirth without destruction. First the worst, now the best. Keep going strong. Now we only have to wait for the upcoming events, which will reveal various deceptions among the awake people. When you become truly awake, it won't be comfortable. Soon you will see what you don't want to see. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Golden Line Lineage Return. The way to return to the golden timeline is through one's own lineage. Through our lineage is the way the golden timeline returns to Earth through us. To bring one's own line into the golden timeline is to reclaim all aspects of one's lineage from all timelines and dimensions. This is magnetically done by a reconnection to the magnetic light of Mother. This is how we bring the Lemurian giants back. Through each one of us, through our ancestors, through our past incarnations. The wholeness of us are the giants we are calling in. This is the way it is called for to ensure trust, continuity, and responsibility, and that nothing in our family line is ever lost. Standing in our place with the source light shining through the ancient codes of the body of our family line, we give light to our family code. We bring the eternal of our family into the earth. The eternal presence of our family knows the way to bring your line to you with the assistance of the magnetics of Mother. Blessings in the golden line. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. Your physical vessels have been, and for others beginning, important rapid upgrades. These upgrades to the physical vessel are necessary to advance the Christ-aligned process of the vessel to the next level of resonance, which is the next vibratory reality that has been created through the great efforts of the divine vanguard. Your physical consciousness is kept at the higher level and in resonance with the new paradigm reality to be the direction for the physical vessel to follow in its empowerment upgrades. It is necessary to keep the consciousness out of the fear spectrum, so as to not amplify and distort the discomfort that may come with these upgrades. Rest as you must, and in most cases, you will have no other choices as to rest. There is an unprecedented prepared energetics now leading into the Lion's Gate linear date of August 8th, and a 3-day period following this of a recalibration of reality into higher frequency. Keep your focus upon the heaven on earth scenario and beyond, and do not let your consciousness settle for anything lesser. The more aligned the divine co-creators on the surface are with the heaven on earth scenario, the quicker this reality is created and the divine mission is completed for many in this dimension and extending into the next level of dimensional space and time. Many energetic threads are culminating to the linear time between August 8th and 12th. Love and light, Rick. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 8/6/23. This is your day to uplift body and soul. Do something that fills you up, anything that makes your heart happy and satisfied. Your heart has a target on it this month, but that's not a bad thing. It's a natural human feeling thing. And when you elevate it to a spiritual thing, you will connect with the divine, because that's where the magic begins, through your heart and out into the world. That's where your power, your mission, and your essence generate your reality. So it's vital to let it do what it's built to do, feel, empathize, express, and share. It truly does start from within, and it does matter. You are the candle that can light 1,000 candles with just the courage to be yourself. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, August 6, 2023, The Calling, 0000. Message. When the true destination calls, there is nothing more important in life than this. Nothing else matters. No one else matters. This calling is going to be a different kind of calling. It will enliven all senses. It will be an energy of purity and rejuvenation that will move through the body. The Earth Star Chakra will rise and will move you to the meeting point. No resistance. It will feel like you always knew what to do. Now everything starts clearing in order for the calling to be heard, seen, felt, and met by all the bodies in alignment. The chakras are readjusting. The calling is for the meeting point. Once the meeting point is met, then the most beautiful and amazing journey to the attainment of the true destination can begin. All paths lead to one and only path. Up until now, you are just preparing. Make sure you have your heart open and listen to your senses and inner voice in order to make it to the meeting point in wholeness and free will. Twin hearts, are you listening? Blessings to all. Erini, Hunama Anatta Kumara. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Ra James. The energies are picking up intensity as we prepare for the 8-8 portal. You want to be tapping into these energies. They can help you so much with what is coming up for you during this time, what you're moving through, what you're working on healing and manifesting the future that you desire. We are receiving a huge influx of energies right now from our great central sun, our sun, Sirius, and Orion right now, as all are in a powerful alignment with the earth for the rest of the Lion's Gate portal. We are receiving a huge influx of light codes and with them intense DNA activations. That's why this is one of the best times to be doing energy work and practicing self-care. August began with the Lion's Gate portal. It will be ending with a rare blue supermoon on August 31st. This moon is all about your hopes, dreams, healing, and closure. It will be helping you to let go, so expect endings. That means with the energies so intense, you may be having a lot coming up. The frequencies are only getting higher and are pushing you toward healing on every level. Expect the frequencies to continue to climb the rest of August. We have Venus retrograde still, and in exactly a week's time she will merge together with our Sun, forming a Venus star point. That means this Lion's Gate is bringing a strong desire for love. Expect huge shifts over the next week in your love life. From sparksofdivinelightshealing.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Weekly Energy Forecast, August 7th through the 13th, 2023. 8-8 Lion's Gate Climax and the start of the integration period. Dear friends, we are starting this energetically important new week bathed in the cosmic rays of a strong X-class solar flare that took place during the last 24 hours. These solar light codes are intensifying the 8-8 codes we have already been receiving since July 26. But this week marks the beginning of the end of this long, energetic, transformative passageway. Since the 7-7 portal, energies have been streaming down and clearing us deeply. As many of you have felt in the last few days, these energies have been intense. Some of you may be experiencing physical as well as emotional clearings, together with deep personal insights. 1313 flowing in of the 4-4 portal. It takes a minimum of 3 days to integrate these new light codes into our systems. So please be patient with yourselves. The 8-8 gate on Tuesday of this coming week is truly a time to celebrate our journey through the cosmos and our own soul evolution. It is a wonderful time to connect with the infinite love that resides within us. As we emerge from this Lion's Gate by the end of the week, we will be carrying with us new information that will propel us into the rest of the year, and hopefully into a new reality for each one of us. New paths and timelines holding more light and abundance that will illuminate our journey personally and collectively will be consolidated during the next months. Here's a message from our cosmic friends from the Sirius star system. Beloved ones, once again you have passed through the gate, a gate towards more love and a deeper understanding of your true nature. Keep waking, keep growing, keep loving yourselves. The road through the stars is long, but you are never alone. Look within and you shall find a well of wisdom and light. You are us and we are you. Blessings. Much love, friends. Have a great week. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Isabel Garcia. Angels came down to earth. The time is coming when the angels' choir and the earth choir will be in unison to awaken the last beings who want in. It is the blue light that represents alchemy, the fusion of the ethers performed within us, the fusion of the ethers taking place on earth. The blue light corresponds to the blue crystal brought upon this earth by the Elohim during the creation of the Atlantis. This blue crystal, by resonance, is a witness allowing to resonate and facilitate the return of light. Blue light is a song of the Holy Spirit coming from Sirius as this planet. The Earth's crystal nucleus, freed, generates Sirius's song and sound. This sound, whose marker is the blue crystal deposited by the Elohim, is activated. He is manifested in different parts of this planet, announcing the return of the Holy Spirit and his revelation. This blue light anchor continues from now on and at accelerated rate above Earth. The installation, after the drilling of the Earth's magnetosphere as well as the ionosphere, the possibility is increasing to crystallize this passage to Earth. The blue light is the witness of the resurrection, preparing for the return of vibrational light in its entirety. White light comes from the center of the Alcyon galaxy, called the Galactic Center. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Asara Adams. Energy update by the Pleiadian, Syrian, Arcturian Council of Light. We are here now. We love you. We are you from your future to assist you on your path. Beloved one, the Lion's Gate energies are powerful activators of high-dimensional experiences. This means that some pieces in your life will be either removed or moved into your reality. May it be in your immediate environment or in the way you relate to others. Everything is shifting and moving. This intense movement causes the ego mind to become very uneasy, because the things it relied on to keep you in the illusion are being taken away. For some, this can cause negative emotions, but for some who continue to connect to Source, the I Am Presence, the Holy Spirit, and other beings of light, there is a feeling of divine alignment in this movement. The more you are staying in harmony and the more you are focusing on this divine orchestration, the easier you will move through this transition. Simply remind yourself that every delay, every change serves you and will propel you into a higher reality of light. Be kind to others and to yourself. At the other end of the Lion's Gate portal, you will find the light of Source, the love of Source, the divine beauty and the well-being of Source. You are well on your way, beloved one. Welcome home. We are holding the vision of the divine new earth with you, and from our vantage point it is glorious. We are with you every step of the way. You are loved beyond measure. We are with you always. We love you. We are you. Namaste. Thank you, Pleiadian, Syrian, Arcturian Council of Light, from teloschannel.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 7, Virtue is Its Own Reward. August 6th through August 11th, 2023, Division, Guidance, Virtue. The 7th gene key definitely has potent leadership potential, but they're not always leaders per se. They're people with influence. In any group, the 7th gene key carries this power that when it speaks, others will listen. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, Hexagram 7. Discipline. Water beneath the earth. Trust and follow the current of love inside to lead others with the heart. Virtue is unity with devotion. Guidance is orienting commitment. Division is dislocated half-heartedness, receiving communication. Discipline indicates that with firm correctness and a leader of age and experience, there will be good fortune and no error. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are approaching the 8-8 Lions portal. As many of you are already feeling, this is a time for profound healing, stabilization, and light body activation. A message that is confirmed by the soul plasma emanations that we have been constantly receiving, and that yesterday increased with more X-class solar flares. Guides remark on the importance to focus on creating more balance at all levels, for this is how we allow the process of conscious integration to occur, gradually, gracefully, and peacefully. Guides universally share a very loving, healing, and stabilizing frequency for all who are willing to tune into it, the delta frequency, which are waves that oscillate between 0 Hz and 4 Hz. These help us put our brain into a state of peace and surrendering, so it allows the healing required for our bodies to recover, for they are massively integrating many different frequencies at this time. The energies that we integrate depend on what our body is preparing to hold. There will be many who are working at this time with the reconnection of their light bodies, especially the opening of their 5th dimensional soul portal, and others who will be moving into a more stabilizing phase, expanding their hearts and embracing higher levels of love, wisdom, and power, as guides shared many times recently. Others, as I previously shared, will be moving into further stages of grid work, for part of their missions involves the restoration of the Earth's organic portals. It is all perfect within the divine plan, for we all help in our own unique way, and nothing is higher or better than any other role within creation. It is precisely our desire to unite as one that triggers the planetary transformation and transition that is already taking place. For this journey is no longer about us, but about all together. At every moment we are being assisted into this process. We do not need a specific portal to co-create, heal, or expand, for this is limited and fixed. We can always, through our heart portal, connect with the energies we desire to align for our unique purpose. To help us activate the 2 main body portals in our bodies that need to be open to allow these energies, guides share 2 crystals. The second one I received today is for all who are guided to work with them, turquoise and a charoite. The first one is going to help us with the opening of our heart center, thymus, and throat soul portal, to help us reconnect, regenerate, and move away from what no longer serves our highest good. A stone that will too help you in speaking courageously your personal truth, standing firm in who you are and in your power. The second one will help us in the opening and reconnection of our 6th, 8th, and 9th chakras. These are the ones, especially the 8 ones, that we are invited to work with at this time, to consciously connect and integrate the current energies that will help us in aligning with the 8th dimension, opening your gold portal, which is the connection to your soul records, and continuing until reaching the 9th chakra, as the monad complex extends from the 7th chakra to the 9th one. When this occurs, you have activated your galactic essence. Free yourself from control and trauma and regain the memories of who you are and your unique role within creation. I wish you all a healing, loving, and expansive portal, beloved ones, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Tanya Gabrielle. New Venus retrograde in Leo tip. While Venus moves into retrograde motion through Leo until September 3rd, you see more clearly than ever what you are actually focused on, and realize without a doubt, wherever your focus goes, your energy goes. How are you spending your time when it comes to the pleasure of creating? Venus in Leo thrives when you adore what you do and feel adored by others. Make a special point of observing Where am I placing my attention? This is especially important when circumstances invite you to take your power back or step up your leadership skills. Yet you may be doubting your own lion-hearted strength. If you're not happy with the situation, your main empowerment tool is your attention. Lavish attention on it, and you empower the situation. Take away your attention, which gave the situation power, and you transmute and disarm its impact on you. From TanyaGabrielle.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, August 6th, the Sun, ruler of our personal power, is in domineering Leo the Lion, and making a challenging connection to Jupiter, ruler of exaggeration, and stubborn Taurus. Jupiter is known as the planet of blessings, but can blow things out of proportion according to where one's beliefs and perceptions are in the moment. There could be fixed opinions and judgments that are standing in the way of seeing a greater potential. The Sun in Leo can be light-hearted and playful when given the chance, and Jupiter can expand his confidence, hope, and creative expression if raised to a higher energy perspective. Rise above the lower vibrations and see things from an expanded and spiritual vantage point. This could shift present circumstances into one where we are able to see the gifts that are being bestowed upon us. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Juno and Cancer square Eris in Aries. Neowise stations direct in Scorpio. The moon is now in vigorous, energetic, goal-oriented Aries, but something is amiss. Weak points are exposed, armor is dented, tools are insufficient to do the job. Motivation takes a hit, and it's hard to muster the energy to make a start. Juno's argument with Eris intensifies as Luna looks on. Their spat means commitments are bedeviled by discordant energies. The inclination is to slam the door on the world and sulk in silence, muttering, "I don't want to do it anyway." But oh, how we wish the troubles would go away so we could just get on with what needs doing. Yes, the moon is moody and muddled for some of the day, but as she begins to engage with the North Node, we start to see that there is a way through. Little signs appear, a tiny nudge, a gut feeling, a whisper on the wind. Something somewhere is trying to help. Comet Neowise promises new wisdom born from deep introspection. Comets are heralds, messengers of changing times. Look up, have faith, blaze your trail. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 185, Red Electric Serpent. Electric is the name for the number 3, and its keywords are activate, bond, and service. The third day of any wave spell activates whatever day it falls on. Imagine there is a big red button with the words GO written on it. Press that button and activate the day. Service is also a key word, and this reminds us that we are on duty, and we do serve the greater good. On electric days, it's good to remember to be of service to others. Today is Red Serpent, which represents life force, instinct, and survival. Serpent is such a slippery critter it is hard to pin down its message. A serpent can bite you, squeeze the life out of you, or show you how to reinvent yourself by shedding your old skin. People born on serpent days have this natural ability to throw out the old and take on a new persona or lifestyle. If your life has become stale or stagnant, take this opportunity to renew yourself. This is a very profound shamanic process, and you may feel like you're in a trance today, but stick with it, and by the evening the transformation should be complete. As it is an electric day, we are activating this process. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Electric Serpent, 3 Chikchan, Keen 185, 6th of August 2023. The Rise of the Rainbow Serpent. activating Kundalini life force. 6/8/2023 equals 6/8/7 equals 6/15 equals 6/6 equal 12 equal 3. 6/6 Heaven's Gate. Day codes 6 Heaven, Christ, family, romance, fertility. 12 Acquiring spiritual strength, wisdom. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, happiness, creativity, communication. Month year codes. 8 Infinite abundant source flow. 15 Spiritual alchemy, charisma, magnetism. 6/20 The awakening, clear vision. 2 Partner twin cooperation alliances. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, strength, protection. Keen 185 equal 14 equal 5, change, transformation, freedom, liberation. A very powerful planetary destiny code today to activate our divine service through enhancing our life force. A brilliant prelude to the 8/8 Lion's Gate. Heaven is truly opening its doors to the new Earth sovereigns. The Dreamtime portal opened 2 days ago, and now we witness the rise of the Rainbow Serpent, who brought forth all of creation through the Dreamtime. Absolute magic happening now. Today's code, Keen 185, occurred 45 moons, months, 5 galactic spins ago on January 13th, 2020, as the red electric serpent was activated during the solar umbilical cord reconnection at Uluru during the grand planetary alignment. Remember that event? Has it truly been that long? Today we are reactivating and energizing this power through the wormhole. We are powering up Uluru, the planetary solar plexus chakra, and boosting Gaia's grid. The star bliss suns are en masse claiming their power during this 8/8 Lion's Gate, an overtone wizard year of radiant empowerment. The solar umbilical cord was reconnected in the early dawn of January 13th, 2020. Whilst the Anunga people danced and performed a sacred ceremony at Uluru. As the sun rose from the shadows to bring the light, the electric serpent was born and takes flight, bringing forth the supercharged electrical power from our sun and the great central sun, reconnecting us to our origins and the great cosmic wisdom stored in our DNA. Our time has come, and the grid is pumped up for maximum capacity. Rocket fuel boost for our planetary kin now. Today's code is extremely strong, raw, and potent, as the electric serpent is the most charged serpent of them all. This rocket fuel will propel our planetary forward momentum and success. A definite Nikola Tesla day, amplifying the Tesla 369 code for extra magical manifestation. Kaboom! Note, as always on powerful serpent days, keep an eye on Gaia's expulsion of excess power through our planetary grid system, particularly volcanoes and solar flares today. We have entered the Dreamtime portal, and today is day 3 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are activating our life force and abundance through our intuition and instinctive responses. Our original Australian wise ones were in the global spotlight 45 months ago to lead us into the new way of dreaming, and they continue to regularly hold ceremonies to transport us into this new golden era. Divine and infinite gratitude for these guardians of Gaia, who have safeguarded our planetary dream through 65,000 plus years. What a superb, commendable achievement. Full planetary recognition to these beautiful people, leading those of us who have forgotten back to Eden. Note, this rocket-boosting electric serpent is preparing us for entrance to the new time through the 8/8 Lion's Gate and 2 successive stargates in the coming 20-day transition from the 9th of August to the 29th of August through to the cosmic star. Have you got your golden ticket ready for admittance? Tone of creation. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Its focus is on activating and being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is, coming together with others to co-create and be of service. This electrical power is brilliantly harnessed and divinely illuminated through today's 6-6 Heaven's Gate, super-activating us to get moving on our missions. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It is a current that needs to keep moving and flowing, transmitting energy. It also adds power to anything you are creating today. An extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the third, more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. Today we may experience close bonding and divine destined relationships with our kin in order to activate the collective dream of planetary abundance and realize our own personal dreaming. An absolutely brilliant tone of creation as we bond with our planetary kin as one world, praying, meditating, singing, dancing, celebrating, and anchoring these potent electrical, life-restoring energies to fuel our personal and planetary mission, providing the potent force needed for us to step fully into our destiny as galactic citizens. Electric people can accumulate great wealth, power, and resources, so use this explosive Tesla power today to fuel your genius and accelerate your success and that of our planet. So, beloveds, today is a very intense and super activating, special planetary day with a hypersensitive, creative, genius electrical flow. How will you direct this current today? Today's questions are, how can I harness the power of the electric serpent to restore vitality, activate abundance, and manifest my greatest dreams? How can we assist Gaia in restoring and anchoring this life force in our planetary body through our collective service? Divine blessings, enjoy the raw charge of renewed life force, vitality, and passion through our planetary body. The dream of peace on earth is unfolding now. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 185, Red Electric Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to survive. Bonding instinct. I seal the store of life force. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of universal water. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below. We have a link to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light Janet Sanders for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light Artby R for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now, I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Benedikt H, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Ann R. Davis, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Dion, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful invocation from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter, Divine Ascension Code Invocation. I fully accept these Divine Ascension codes, harmonics, tones, cosmic rays of evolution, and source light amplifications into my cells and energy fields, fully and amplifying the Christed, ascended state of consciousness across all densities and dimensional expressions of self. Pause and feel it. Let the alignment of Source, Universe, Galactic Solar Self, Gaia align. I call forth the highest quality divine human DNA within me to fully activate. I call to myself the highest quality divine crystalline human DNA. I reclaim my purified Christed DNA across all timelines, densities, and dimensional expressions back to my cellular structure. Activate, etherically, reconnect, rebundle, and replicate throughout my body and energy fields. Visualize the DNA rebundling like a giant structure spiraling up within your ascension column. 12-strand DNA activate, 13th strand of Christ consciousness activate, 14th strand of Source activate, 144-strand DNA activate, 244-strand DNA activate, whatever level is complementary for your path. Beloved DNA, light up and rewrite my form and energy fields into sacred geometric patterns, reflecting my divine highest self. I fully reclaim my highest expression and welcome forth my Christed universal self. Crystalline DNA, activate to the highest level which complements my journey. I command this under all graces and forces of pure source consciousness to express a palpable reality, raising all of my consciousness to resonate with the primary Christed timelines of the pure and true ascension. So it is. From SandraWalter.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through this Lionsgate portal and our ascension into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.